Quebec City becomes a winter wonderland every year. Boats line the shores of the marina. This gorgeous park near Old Quebec was the site of the legendary Battle of Quebec. This was the turning point in the French and Indian War, which gave Great Britain control over Canada. Quebec City is filled with European-style architecture. This former military fortification provides leisurely strollers with fantastic views of Old Quebec and the St. Lawrence River. The Quartier Petit Champlain is the oldest shopping district in North America, and it is filled with boutique shops, mouth-watering restaurants and cute cafes. Quebec City's Citadel is the largest British-built fortress in North America. It is still home to the Canadian Armed Forces Francophone Royal 22e Regiment. Take some time to wander down the ancient streets of Old Quebec. Montmorency Falls may not be as famous as Niagara Falls, but they surpass Niagara in height. During the winter, Terre-Stufferin becomes a hot spot for adrenaline junkies thanks to its thrilling ice slide. Many Quebec City travelers recommend visiting these towering falls during the winter, despite the snowy weather. The National Museum of Fine Arts, Musée National des Beaux-Arts, stands in Battlefields Park near Old Quebec. The Basilica honors Saint Anne, the patron saint of Quebec. The Notre-Dame de Quebec Basilica has stood on the same spot in the heart of Old Quebec since 1647. Today, the Morin Centre acts primarily as an English-language library, granting English speakers access to books in a primarily francophone city. Place Royale is widely considered to be the birthplace of the French colony and the French-American community. Recent visitors call Place Royale charming and unique and recommend spending time wandering around to take in the sights. While exploring Place Royale, you'll come across several notable tributes to its French colonial past, including a striking bust of Louis XIV. There are a variety of activities at Montmorency Falls Park, including hiking trails, 3 playgrounds, 2 bike paths and a double zip line. To avoid crowds, recent travelers recommend visiting Quartier Petit Champlain early in the day or evening. If you visit the Citadel around 10 a.m. between the end of June and the first Monday of September, you can witness the traditional changing of the guard ceremony. In the winter, snowshoeing and ice climbing are popular activities at Montmorency Falls Park. Recent visitors said Battlefields Park is a great place to lounge and read a book, have a picnic or go for a walk. While you're sure to see a few historical elements at Battlefields Park, like the occasional ornamental cannon, make sure to pay specific attention to the manicured gardens. Be prepared for plenty of charming photo ops when wandering Old Quebec. This stunning religious site in the small town of Saint-Anne-de-Beaupré was first constructed in 1658, the current structure was built in the 1920s following a fire. To learn about the history of Terre-Stufferin, and the rest of the fortifications of this Quebec National Historic Site, consider tagging along on a guided tour. If you can brave Quebec City's wintertime temperatures, you'll be rewarded with charming, festive scenes, especially in Quartier Petit Champlain. If you visit during the summer, you're bound to run into street performers and artists as you stroll along Terre-Stufferin. Basilica of Saint-Anne-de-Beaupré's central vault is completely covered in mosaics, while 240 stained glass windows drench the basilica with color. The exterior of the Notre-Dame de Quebec Basilica may seem a bit dull, but the bold neo-Baroque interior is breathtaking. Thank you for watching. If you were interested, subscribe to the channel.